I will be switching to the MENA stream as soon as it starts. If you guys see it starting, just tell me in chat. I will switch to that one because this is round 1 of NA, which is great, but it's not on the level of importance as upper final in MENA. So we'll definitely prioritize watching upper final in the MENA tournament today. Oh, hello. Right, after we start, I'll watch Falcons Cola, then we'll probably switch to watching NA, see if any big teams get sent to the lower bracket, and then we'll go back to Grand Final MENA later on today. Oh, what is this? Back pass. Wait, was it genius? It looked accidental, so I thought that had to be bad, but hey, it worked out. MENA still hasn't started. Not necessarily trying to push forward. They want to hey, Hoxer is just scoring like 2 goals a game here. What is going on?
And Hoxer, did he get? I don't even. It looked like he may have.
What a shot! That's really well done. That's a great shot.
Able to get the bounce.
They've got to go. Energy have got to tackle a bit sooner though. The one consistent thing on most of these goals, at least, is that there is an uncontested touch from Ghost Gaming. Generally, Hoxer. He's just getting a clear touch on the ball and nobody's right in front of him to make it difficult. He's able to pick his spot. NRG are like putting bodies between the ball and the goal, but they're not close enough to make Hoxer panic. He's just picking out his spot wherever he wants to hit it.
So much pressure. Unless something can happen here. Justin racing back.
Good fake, but looks like Hoxer's right there though. Man, Hoxer's just beasting right now.
The panic button glass and smash it.
Good challenge by Line Blaze.
Almost got that air dribble in. Follow-up shot from
what?
That one in space.
Wow. Hoxer's a genius. He's a genius. Popping the ball in front of his own net. Completely faking out NRG.
Late challenge does work out. Follow-up not necessarily as well.
Okay, Ghost look really good actually. Ghost do look very good. NRG have not been anywhere near their best in this series, but Ghosts have played very well. They've taken their chances. They've been patient with their possession. They haven't been panicking.
NRG with the ball. They just set up on their half and said, all right.
And they've scored some good goals, so credit to Ghosts. They're playing very well. But NRG really need to step it up from this. I mean, if NRG play like this against any of the top 5, they're losing. It's as simple as that. You're not beating the top 5. Maybe they reverse sweep phase in this form, but they don't beat anyone else.
The most of their opportunities. What more do you say other than Ghost Gaming?
Do I think a 0-3 would have happened to any other top team? I would find it hard to see that, to be honest. I don't think any of the other top teams would have lost like this. NRG did not look like a team here. They were very much. They were struggling to follow up on each other's plays in defense.
And this is a tough result.
And one of the things that NRG usually have in their favor against the mid-table to bottom of the table teams is that they're just better mechanically than these teams, so they can have advantages all across the board. They just get more chances. Okay, MENA's coming back, it looks like. But in that matchup, it didn't look like NRG had a mechanical advantage at all. It didn't look like they had a boost efficiency advantage. They were just going toe-to-toe with Ghost in the midfield. And then Ghost were challenging the ball better. They were getting more outplays. A deserved win there. NRG have got a lot to think about, though. Okay, hold on. Let's switch. Let's watch the last 45 seconds here.
Can change everything.
Sorry about the low FPS. That's
crossbar hero. And that's just in.
Bye.
Insurance go. It is nap time for friends.
How are his teammates already gloating about being friends?
Naps rolls it in.
How are you gloating about being friends?
You get that chance, friends, you gotta capitalize. You don't hit the crossbar. That's a 2-0 special. We'll see you later.
That's a bit of an early commit. You saw the inexperience from friends there because you didn't need to go for the ball on that play. They still had 30 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still time to create a chance. You don't need to go with a third man on an ambitious, speculative effort.
You got to do something on
with
this
all that
attack.
time left.
I think they're burning too much time.
Oh, I like this. He didn't have enough
10-second warning.
Good play. Does waste of time, Chicago.
Waste the clock. Bring it back into the corner. Oh, you want to challenge me? I'm just going to blow by you as well. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you. And the
There you have it.
All right. Reminder for anybody who's just tuned in, if Falcons win this, they're into the grand final, which will happen later on today. TRK is going for the bump, double tap coming through. I'm trying to shoot underneath Venom's pre-jump. Venom, good defense, still stayed quite low on it. That's a smart idea not to 50-50 the ball. I'm not sure that was too smart though. What casual defense from Venom. I love that Kala didn't 50-50 the ball in the back corner there, because we've seen a lot of players, even at high level, 50-50 the ball in the back corner and just flies into the road net across the pitch.
لكن الآن الكرة أخيرا راحت على مرمى فالكونز. ممكن الآن في آخر الثواني يلاقون ثغرة دفاعية. كولا مستمرين الآن بالمرتدات لكن
it's subconscious for a lot of people. They just start, you know, not just speaking. Oh, that's a whiff. They start speaking or acting like the people around them to blend in. Who whiffed this? Like Kala just missed. He was probably paying attention to the fact that there was an opponent on the back wall there trying to bump him. But you should still hit that, even if there's somebody coming in for the bump. Oh, MVR94, thanks for gifting a sub to Johnny Goo. Johnny Goo. Probably a good idea to let that drop in the back corner from Falcons as well. Hey, look at Cola though. What a comeback this would be. Oh, nobody's challenging. That's not good. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Venom away. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people probably got gifted without even noticing. Today, quite a lot of good to sub. Archie, I do cast Sunday. I'll be casting tomorrow. I've never done a day one stream though. I don't do day ones generally. I will be doing some day one streams for EU this split. I think I'm on a couple of the day one streams, but I haven't done day one yet this season. I usually just do watch parties on day one on the Fridays. Yeah, I'll be casting tomorrow on the main stream. Hey, Tyler Not Tied, thanks for the 3-month tier 1. Welcome back to the channel, man. Looks like Falcons have done it 4-1, so they've made it through to the grand final with a game record of 14-2. They've just smashed the bracket once again. They just don't stop winning. Really good demo there. But this is the bracket for MENA. They started off 3-0, 3-0, 4-1, 4-1. Ridiculous. Wait, Oxygen are beating SSG.
Kings right now. We need to see these shots go a little more on target. So many openings for Spacestation, so many opportunities, but just slightly off target.
Miss. That's what I'd be yelling if that was me in ranked.
Oh man, and as good as Arsenal's been playing today, that is a
Tryhouse in
shot
the
he is
commentary
going
box
to
as
win
well.
back. Daniel, I think, got a demo, bumped the defender in net.
Tryhouse sounded like a RLCS commentator coming in there with the cadence.
And it wasn't the easiest of shots, of course, but still, they've had some opportunities, just can't find the opening yet. Off the corner, LJ.
Like if somebody was tuning into this for the first time and they don't know who Tryhouse is, they'd be like, that guy's a commentator.
Trying to leave it for
the cadence.
First shot. Earls couldn't quite make it there before the defense.
Everyone's copying Joyo with a Mustang. Arsenal is a big Joyo fan, that's for sure. Gimmick as well, apparently.
Now everybody on Space Station on the retreat. Just kidding. Reddles has other plans.
I always love the dynamic between a commentator who's excitable and hype like this, like Tryhouse, and then a more analytical guy like Lethammer. So this is a really cool combination.
Big bumps, and LJ can't make it.
Oh, he got the bump on
it. Working for Space Station.
Oh, for LJ, that's comical.
You're gonna see Arsenal.
Oh, it was Reddles.
He got bumped and tripped off the post. Nicely done.
He just hit.
He just went to chase him, and he couldn't get. LJ couldn't get in position because of it. So
he tripped on the post. That's a shame.
The position he wanted to be in.
Yeah, it's a dynamic myself and Shogun go for, definitely.
Like that go in.
It's a good chance here. Daniel got that win on that corner, the mid boost. So 2 players, pretty low boost. LJ with sitting with 40 boost in midfield. There's a good chance for Arsenal.
Oh, not able to get the double there.
Good brave handoff there by Lethammer. These guys are sounding like a legit commentary duo. I'm very impressed. Like handing off or switching who's talking in the final few seconds is really smart there, because you could be on a long 0-second play and you want the more hype voice to be talking in that instance. Unless of course they've already been talking for like
try and stall for his team
a bit, then you can switch the other way.
Out on the boost win there. Big demo.
A lot of
have this for free.
a lot of the newer commentators.
Oh.
Is that a pre-jump?
For LJ, good save.
A lot of the newer commentators
Dusty
in
with it. Nice
Rocket
defeat
League
from Daniel.
will
Nice catch as
try
well.
to be the
On
one
zero
talking
boost, too. Daniel was
on
putting in
0-second
work on
plays
defense.
in case there's a This Is Rocket League
Toasty
moment
with
because
zero
they
boost
want
in
their
that,
voice to
Toasty
be
with
the
clear
clip
over
over
to
the top
LJ,
of it.
following up
But
for
actually,
the
I'm more
cleared.
impressed when I hear a
That's an
commentator
upper play there in mid.
handing
Good save from Arsenal.
off
What a
in those
save!
moments,
Oh,
giving it to their
I thought that
co-commentator.
one was in for sure, but Arsenal had other plans.
I think Arsenal thought
Good
you had
chance there, but Arsenal was just
Could've
too
dodged
low
there.
boost to make anything happen. Good 50 from Daniel. This is a pretty
Yeah, of course, Shogun
overcommitted
irreplaceable,
offense
even though
from
every
Spacestation, but
caster
he does
did
get
great.
Over one.
Shogun is
Cleared the corner. Now
unique
with Toasty, not the best touches.
level of his own.
Not the best save from Gimmick. Daniel there to keep it on Oxygen side. He's off the ceiling. Not able to get another 50. Arsenal with full boost. This could be huge. He's up. Oh, can't get the read off the ceiling.
Nice clear from Daniel. This is a good chance. Toasty with the early touch, but Reddles
Let's see if
cuts it off early
G2
as well.
have scored 1-1 game
Oh,
3.
nice pop
Space
over
in
to
the midfield.
Arsenal.
Goes
And
2-0 up on
seals
V1.
the
Arsenal
deal.
scores just as I'm checking the other streams. Okay,
Calm
V1
putting it
look
high.
solid. Wait, that doesn't
Shot.
look good though. What was that?
To control this
Whoa!
middle, puts a shot on
What is
target.
happening?
No, not quite.
Why is there
8
just a
seconds
free
left.
shot?
Hawkster
Good
has
bomb.
to carry, but gets bumped out
Wait.
of the way. Lion Blaze is there though.
Oh!
Lion Blaze puts it in!
Nobody's going to the
3
ball.
seconds
The
left.
bump was sick, but
Lion
nobody
Blaze
went
is
to the
a
ball.
demon.
What? Like,
Oh
Torment
my
bumps him, but
goodness.
Calm and Beast Mode are both AFK.
I can't believe it. Calm had that
Oh,
ball,
Calm
but
backflipped. He
just
tried
a
to
little
flip,
bit early. All
but
he
he
had to do was
didn't
drive
realize his
forward.
front wheels were
But he
off the wall
backflipped.
already, and he
And it's
backflipped, and he
1-1
tried to jump.
with 3 seconds
But he
left.
accidentally had his
This team
joystick
will
down
not
slightly, and he
die.
backflipped on the
Hawkster
spot.
with the carry,
Multiple
1 second
misplays,
left.
positional and
Can he
mechanical.
win the game here, Hawkster? Oh, gets saved by Torment, but
Well
Lion
played,
Blaze
though,
is
by
still there.
Ghost.
He has a flip. Nope, that ball's gonna hit the ground. We'll go to overtime.
As a flip. Nope.
Wow. This
Can I watch the
Ghost
MENA
team
game?
has
I'll go back to
some
MENA
animated plot
later.
armor
Gonna
I've
watch
ever
NA
seen
for a
it.
bit, and then I'm gonna go back to
Lion
MENA,
Blaze
I think, for the grand final.
with the demo. Hawkster looking
Wait,
to keep
what
the
is
ball in.
this?
A big miss by Calm. Hawkster trying to keep it in. Lion Blaze going to be there. Beast Mode trying to get that shot. Nope.
Good job by
This
Shock.
ball is just Calm to beat.
He
If
could drop
Shock's
this
able to get
down.
this down quick to a teammate.
Oh,
my goodness.
they've done
Hawkster
it!
puts it in. It's
What a
sweep for
play.
Ghost.
Look at Shock here. Doesn't go right into the challenge, goes around him,
What
takes
a
his
day
time,
by
picks
Ghost
out the man at the
Gaming
back post,
as
who
they,
absolutely
in
snipes it.
6
Hawkster with a banger.
consecutive games, go
3-0,
down
3-0.
and make a comeback.
Well played. Hey, that makes NRG look a lot better now. That makes NRG look a whole lot better. Because NRG opened the scoring. Apparently, I didn't see this. Apparently, NRG scored first against Ghost in every game and then lost. And apparently, V1 have done the same thing. They've opened the scoring in all 3 games against Ghost and then lost every game. Ridiculous by Ghost. Really, really impressive. No
All the
kickoff goal,
debates we've
Copium.
had, I'm willing to burn this email
Kickoff?
right now that I
Kickoff
have
goal?
drafted up.
I know you haven't read it.
If we can
Wait!
just...
Razebull's floating!
No, they just do.
Oh, well...
Did you guys see Razebull just floating in for the kickoff? What was that? Did he try that on purpose? Wait a minute. Was that a strat? There's no way that was a strat. It must have been a misplay.
I know you haven't read it.
Look at Razebull! Look at Razebull! Look at the camera cuts
I know
across
you
and he's just
haven't
like
read
single jump to the air here. What is he doing? Imagine if Chicago just chips this into the goal. That would be so funny. We haven't had a kickoff goal all day. That Razebull. Well, actually.
Chicago up high.
Chicago?
Reset.
Oh!
A crossbar.
It's been like 4, 5, 6 times at this stage in the
Right.
game.
It's just getting a little unfortunate right here.
It's getting... Yeah, it's
It's getting a little unfortunate. They keep hitting the crossbar.
bother me.
What a cut.
Tough one to read,
What a
but
cut, man.
no attacker wants to go for it.
Oh my God! If anybody was gonna do it, it was gonna be Atomic. I love it.
Oh,
You miss all
another
the shots you
crossbar,
don't
though.
take. Yeah, but
Chicago
still,
cuts it out.
the chance.
The boys are meeting him every single time right here. Or 19 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, the non-stop pressure here. This has gotta hurt complexity.
12 seconds. Shad.
Oh, hold on.
Great block
This
by
not
Chicago.
comfortable.
One more, two.
Oh.
Yeah, needed some help there,
Take
running out of
time,
boost.
6 seconds.
Count
pass.
it down,
Oh,
Chad.
you
gotta hit that.
2, 1.
It's not gonna cut it.
Oh!
Jazz gonna try to keep it
Put
up
it
right
down.
here. Raise full 100 boost.
Put it down.
Good job, to be honest. It's about all you can ask
Oh,
for
it's
from the
outside,
infield
it's
pass.
outside.
Shot has to be better,
Let's
though.
go!
Let's go, baby.
Whoa.
And-
See, look, that's what I'm talking about. Look at
Say it
look
with
at
me.
T-Bates
Hashtag Bates.
representing the BDS colors.
Wrong. Predicted a
Wait, what's his? What's his?
Happened,
Is he not in the chat?
GG to the boys. That was a tough series, or really tough series, really close games.
Yeah, he is just teammates.
The boys are just too talented. Too talented.
Love the
Too
BDS
talented. Even when it
color
looked like,
scheme.
Like they had a little bit of momentum. It went just as you said. If they're gonna score,
I'll
quick,
wait
we're
for
gonna
chat to
score
stop spamming,
quick.
and I'm
after
gonna
we
hit him
score
with this
quick,
one.
we're
See if
gonna
he's
show them
here.
that we're just better. We're gonna start busting.
He's
out
got to be
the
looking at the
we're
chat
gonna start cutting
between
plays off. And all of a sudden, if Atomic scored that redirect, my goodness, I would have jumped.
between
off this.
games. Right,
I
we'll hit
would've
him with
been
it
going. I
here.
would've
See if
left
he's
the
paying
room. I would've
attention to the
had to
chat.
leave.
Understandable. It's understandable. I understand where you're coming from. Listen, Bates. Let's
Think
talk
he
for
saw
a
it.
second, right? You did your predictions for the bracket.
He's not gonna react though.
You did your predictions for the bracket. Chat said, you know, yeah, Bates is never wrong. You had some
did.
doubters along the way. Then the results of
He
NLG
looks a
came
bit-
in. They said, wow, Bates is
Looks
always
annoyed
wrong.
now.
Now you said, on the money.
He laughed and then he's like,
3-1
wait,
to GT.
wait, it actually is though.
I asked you.
Dylan, I hope you know when I take your last name, I'm gonna DMCA all of your content, and it's gonna go straight to my bank account. I hope you know that.
Whoa, that sounds.
Technically, it's legally my name now. What are you gonna do?
You should
What are you
take
gonna
each other's names.
Okay. You should take each other's names. Shut up, Johnny. Who invited you here?
So she's gonna be called
Sorry.
Athena
I'm so
Rizzo.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Dylan, don't cry. It's okay, I know. Why don't I just read your messages in your voice? It's okay, Athena. I know where the exit is. That's literally... You sound British.
How is that me? Now we've done this before. I don't know if you guys were here, but Athena tried to do a Scottish accent,
I don't understand.
and it was more like Welsh. And now today she tried to do my accent. I don't even know what that was. Was that even a real accent?
How is that me, though? It's like when you
How
get
is
your
that
text
me,
back,
though?
remember?
I could definitely do Athena accent more closely than she can
Also,
replicate
we're
mine.
doing Korean barbecue in London.
Also,
Non-negotiable.
do a Korean barbecue in London. Non-negotiable. I agree, though. We should do a Korean barbecue. Yes.
Nice.
G.
Uh-oh.
No, a miss from Garrett G
Uh-oh.
off the back wall. You hate to see it, but Rogue with the first goal.
And this
Oh,
was
that's
just
a
big boom and a nice
very
spot
bad miss
from
by Gary G.
Gyro.
He had 100 boost. Well, he had enough boost to easily hit that.
Going towards his own backboard. Really
Pressure's
tough
getting to
read
them.
To make over your shoulder, you've got to, be perfect in that situation.
Watch, all the NRG fans are about to ask for Winter Split format
Paid off
back.
for Gyro.
Like, why have we
Hoping
lost
for
twice
the
and we're
best.
out? We lost twice in the Winter Split and we
In and out.
continued.
And now Rogue out in the lead, and we're approaching
SU's
halftime.
21, thanks to the brand new
Game
Prime for welcome to the
breaks
channel,
is
man.
the general NRG
Yeah, they need to sub in Musty for sure. My opinion, what's wrong with NRG? I mean, you can't say anything's wrong with them because of one bad day. Like, this is what, it's the exact same thing that happened to G2 in the first split last time. A lot of people were criticizing the Atomic acquisition for G2. I didn't, when that transfer happened, I said I liked it actually. And you can go back and watch my Regional 1 reaction if you don't believe me. So I think I uploaded my reaction to Regional 1 from the Winter Split. I liked that pickup. I thought, okay, that's definitely an upgrade. Well, the Drees was great. Throughout the entire split, they actually got worse results than they did with Drees. But I did like the transfer. But yeah, they didn't do very well in Regional 1 of the Winter Split, and everybody was saying that, wow, that just proves their transfer is bad. I'm like, come on, they've had one bad day. How can you, or was it 2 bad, I don't know, one or 2 bad days? It's one bad weekend. You can't judge a transfer, you can't judge a team based on one bad weekend, especially a team who have been as consistent as NRG. NRG might just come out and win Regional 2 after getting eliminated from this one. Yeah, that's why we have 3 regionals. The regionals are qualifiers for the major. That's why there isn't one of them. You got many. So I wouldn't judge anything too quickly. But for what I have seen in terms of misplays today, have been whiffs from NRG, double commits from NRG, and the mechanics have not been there. Wow, that's a big dunk. They've looked a bit off mechanically. They're looking hesitant, I would almost say. And you can't hesitate in modern Rocket League. You have to go. You have to you know, go as fast as you can. Energy have definitely looked quite hesitant today.
I wish I could share it. I need this.
You see it a lot from teams that are afraid to lose. When you're playing to not lose, it's a really bad way to play Rocket League. You got to play to win. You can't play to not lose, or else you're just setting yourself up for disaster. Energy's washed. I don't know. And they lost to Furia, an endpoint in the group stage in the Winter Major, which is fair enough. Both very good teams. And I mean, endpoint played really well against NRG. They didn't play very well against Furia or FaZe, but they did do very well against NRG. So unlucky NRG. Furia played great against everybody. So apart from Renegades, so again unlucky NRG. Then they played Queso. I mean, what can you do? It's it happens.
Like, this is what we kind of, you know, this is the roster Rogue had to work with, had to build with. And it took them a while to get
Rogue are playing well here, so, you know, NRG today, they lost to Ghost, who played well. NRG definitely didn't play anywhere near their best, but Ghost played very well. And Rogue, despite struggling to qualify, they qualified 3-2 for this event. They look like they're showing up at the right time. You know, they started off the day pretty badly. Rogue lost to FaZe.
It's not just Aqua coming in here.
But actually, you know, it's not too bad. I guess the quality of this series wasn't that great, but in fact the result isn't bad. But yeah, well played Rogue for showing up on the day after being poor in qualifying. How's Envy looking? Good question. So they're winning 3-0 in game 3. It's 1-1 right now. Cola 3-2 up in Veloce. Definitely rooting for Veloce there, so we get Senzo versus his old team. Ricky Molo 10, thanks to the 4-month prime. I really appreciate that. You were in Scotland for the first time last week. It was great. You picked a good time, actually. The weather wasn't too bad for some of last week. So good job. In fact, last week the weather was great here.
Are going to move on. Justin picks up one.
That's game. Come back impossible. 0.2 seconds. That's 0.2, not 2, isn't it?
It has been. I mean, there's a lot of questions that are going to have to get answered, and people.
Edinburgh only. Unlucky. You only went to Scrub Killaville. Wow, Energy out. Energy out. That's pretty devastating. They're out early as well. They get almost no points from this. Like from this event, they got 130 points, and their rivals are getting 250, 300, 210 minimum. So they're off the pace, 80 points off the pace after one event. They've got a lot to do. Talk Arabic. I only know Yalla and Habibi. That's all I know. What? Listen, Senzo is just that guy. He's just that guy. What on earth? My Ludwig's super entertaining. My man slots it past 3. Ludwig played in Saltmine Underground. It's still kind of ridiculous that happened. Ludwig versus Atriok in Saltmine Underground. Me and Smeltzer had such a good time casting that one like it was RLCS.
في هذه البيست اوف 7 بعد مرور 3 دقائق وخالد الان على المرمى خالي وين التمريره المفروض تيجي التمريره لكن اوريدي سينزو رجع للمرمى واستطاع يقوم بالتصدي لكن ترك بيثبت الضغط تبعه بيحاول يجبر الخصم
All of your distance measurements are worse. Yeah, the UK and US are definitely both on the same bad page with that one, measuring distance poorly. And also, like, pounds is a stupid way to measure weight. It should just be kilos.
من مرمى فريق فيلوتشي فبالتالي حيحاول يجبرهم على انهم الان
ounces, pounds, stones is a really dumb way to measure weight. It's like there's 6, I think it's, oh, what save? 16 ounces in a pound, 14 pounds in a stone. Like, why? Why is it this weird amount? Why not just 10?
بيحرم احمد من مضاعف النتيجه.
احمد بصراحه زي ما شفنا في الهدف الاول لاعب مرعب يقدر زي ما قال احمد يسجل او يسدد الكره في زوايا جدا صعبه
Like somebody was saying earlier, we should not measure height in feet and inches anymore. We should measure it in how many Daniels. So like, if I had to guess based on meeting him, I think I'm probably about 1.3 Daniels tall. Not 100% sure though. It's probably changing day by day because I've definitely stopped growing and he hasn't. So that would be a really cool scale to see. No, yeah, see, you thought I meant literal stones. No, it's just, it's a unit. A stone is a unit of measurement. It's 14 pounds is a stone. It's crazy. Why? Why is it like this? Yeah, that's the great thing about Daniels is you can measure height, weight, and age in Daniels. And it's a constantly changing scale as Daniel continues to evolve. Yeah, and feet is 12 inches in a foot, like why? Alright, Falcons, if they win this, that's a 7th straight event win. Ooh, close. It looks like they're going to get it though. I don't think TRK is going to give this one away. Actually, he got bumped off it. They've done it again, boys. 7 straight events. What they're doing right now is honestly quite ridiculous. It is quite ridiculous. Like I said earlier on in my stream, a lot of people who don't really follow the matches, who don't really follow the events that Falcons are winning, Sandrock won previously, they think that MENA is just a weak region and that they're the only good team. But if you actually watch these events, you'll know that there's like 5 or 6 teams in MENA. I think right now 6 teams in MENA, Falcons being one of them, that are all very, very scary teams, super mechanical. Players who are sitting at the top of the leaderboards are on these teams. Top of the ranked leaderboards are in these teams. And Falcons are still winning. Their success is actually almost making, well, definitely making a lot of people think that what they're doing isn't impressive. Because they just dominate so hard that people don't realize how insane it is what they're doing. You'd rate MENA over OCE? Oh, of course. I mean, MENA over OCE, MENA over SAM, definitely. There's no question. Absolutely no question.